Hey, folks. This episode of Brendan and Cameron Don't Go Outside is sponsored by Shakers. Big time Shaker Hut. You need shakers? You need someone to play a shaker like me? Who is playing a shaker right now while doing this advertisement? You can get it at discounted rates. Go to shakerhut.com and type in Brendan and Cameron DGO to get a free shaker player.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and later that day, George Michael died. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. My name is Cameron Osborne.
My name is Brendan Graham.
You're listening to episode 20.
Yep, it's episode number 20, and that's a big staple. That doesn't really matter, actually.
Yeah,
20 is a pretty insignificant number.
Yeah, if 20 was an age, no one would give a shit.
Nope, I don't give a shit, and I'm over 20.
Yeah. Birthdays have really lost it for us. We both just celebrated birthdays like in the past month,
Yep,
two-ish.
same age. What up? Same age. Big 2-6.
Yeah.
Pretty unimportant number as well. 27's cool because you can
What'd you
join
do?
the club.
Did you do something for your birthday?
No, I ordered a pizza and it arrived 2 hours late.
I think we did a show either the day before or the day after your birthday.
I don't remember.
Shit, I feel bad. Would you have wanted
Why?
to? I guess probably not.
Feel bad for what?
I don't know. I guess you got to what? Hang out with your dog, eat a pizza.
Yeah, hang out with my girl, my dog.
Shit.
And had a cold pizza that was delivered late. Thanks, Just Eat. Happy birthday to me.
Was it free? It's not
I think we got
30 minutes or less, or
They don't have that thing.
No?
They're just like, it'll be there. I'm like, oh, Jesus
oh, that's
Christ.
that's
Thanks.
nice. That's nice to know.
Thanks.
Yeah, you
not even
get your
hungry
food.
anymore.
It'll be here soon.
It'll be there in a little bit. We're going to hire these other guys. They don't work for us, so we're going to hire them to take our pizza and deliver it to you. Do you have delivery drivers? Well, we do, but this is Just Eat. Who am I talking to?
Is Just Eat, is that Uber Eats, but just a different version?
I think it is Uber Eats.
And there's the
I
same
don't
one.
even
There's
know
another
what it's
one
called.
that's like purplish pink. I see them riding their bikes around here.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it's
the
called.
purple-pink delivery
Delivery
man.
service brigade.
Purple-pink guys. Yeah, there's a lot of them now. It's a pretty popular thing. Go pick up some food for you because I can't walk down the street.
Yeah. Or, maybe you just don't
We're all
want to.
pretty fucking lazy.
Maybe you don't want to.
It's just some food doesn't really travel well.
Yeah, especially you don't want to walk 10, 15 minutes.
No.
You know,
Soup
I'm
to go is hard.
You're not, yeah, you're definitely not getting soup to go. Nothing.
I do.
Do you have?
Yeah.
Why? Doesn't it get
It's
all?
great.
Isn't it spill?
That's the struggle. You got to make sure to not spill. And I'm prone to spilling. I spilled on
You
this
spilled
table
on
not less than 10 minutes from now.
Not less, my dear boy. Not less
than
at all.
10 minutes from now, I spilt my tea upon your table.
The table, sir.
Good thing it's not made of wood. It's some shit plastic. Hey there. It's terrible. It's an uneven table.
any
I
of you-
didn't even touch the table, and the tea spilled out.
Yeah, we're kind of operating currently under this. I guess it's a keyboard stand sitting on top or helping support the. I guess it's like a piece of. It's really just kind of a piece of plastic.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't even have its own legs.
So
You're
what
using
it
a
is-
keyboard stand and
So this is the
A
top
slab.
of another. Like it's a fold-out table
yeah.
that I just took one part off.
I used a similar idea with a keyboard stand and then a slab of it's a shelf that broke in our house.
Yep.
And I'm just like, I'll throw that on top, and I can throw all my guitar pedals and shit on there.
Shit,
Drum
there you
machine, what up? And it's all at my fingertips.
go. All at your fingies.
Yeah,
all
but
the little fingies.
aesthetically, it looks terrible.
I'm sure
It's
it does.
pretty sketch.
Yeah, well, see, here the thing is, and I think we've said this on the show before, is it's not the table's fault, it's the floor's fault.
Yeah, the floor is uneven.
So it's
As
not.
a motherfucker.
That's the thing, right? And it's like it's great. We got a spot. We have a spot to do this every week. It's just it happens to be in a room with an uneven floor.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We got a spot, though.
But we got a spot to do it in. We just have to. The floor is just kind of uneven. I'm below you right now, quite literally.
Yeah, well, I am
Yeah.
quite quite a bit taller than
You're
you.
also taller than me, but
I'm slouching naturally.
You're slow. Fuck.
I'm towering over you now.
Oh my god! I have to
Jesus
adjust the.
I almost don't even want to listen to what you say. I'm so
Yeah.
above you. I'm just stare at the wall, look right past you.
Now, Brendan, what's it like up there?
The air feels a lot cleaner. Feels gross down there.
What's it like? Always just looking down on people's heads. Like, do you notice when if someone's going bald? You've been seeing it for a while now because you can just kind of get that angle.
I'm not that tall though. Because bald people
Taller
are
than me.
mostly men, and there's some really tall men. 6'2". I can see over some concerts is the most thing.
You're 6'2"?
6'2".
See, that's I can't fucking conceive.
It's because you're in the fives.
I'm in the fives.
When you're in the
I'm in
fives
the
and
high
you're not-
fives. High fives.
Yeah, but you're not touching 6.
Oh no,
You
no,
can maybe
no.
reach to 6.
Oh, easy there.
I don't mean to be a 6 douche here, but like
Yeah,
I'm in the club.
Fuck you, tall
I'm in
people.
the club.
You tall people.
Yeah.
I just
Well, fuck me. I feel
know-
people's eyes at the back of my head when I'm at some indie rock concert and some fucking 17-year-old and his girlfriend want to see the band and take pictures with their iPhones.
No,
And I'm in the way.
yeah, you're in the way.
Go
No,
fuck yourself. I came here early.
why are you at the same show as the it
was a while ago. I
Oh
don't
god, okay. This was years ago. This wasn't
Yeah.
last week
But you know.
at the
you're
21
ahead of-
Pilots
You're
show.
ahead of people. That's the reference. Good one. Nice.
Isn't that what people listen to?
Kids listen to that,
Young
yeah. When I worked at the music store, they fucking would have recitals, and all the kids in like drums, they would play like 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
they play like 21 Pilots
no,
songs.
What is it? What is 21 They want
I think it's like ska. It's like ska, trance, trap, rock.
I know. I think it's like electronica
I think it's electronica rock.
rock.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Do they spell? Okay, here's how you know. Did they spell 21 Pilots out, or is it the number?
No, they spell it out.
Okay, they're more rock.
They spell it out.
Wait for them to ask you who you
So this is 21 Pilots, Heathens from the
It's
Suicide
like
Squad. This was a trap. Yeah.
Poppy Linkin Park.
And this is rock. Is this what we're calling rock?
Not really. This is just like a rap beat.
So when we were
Like there's a lot of like rap production or like hip hop production kind of done to the song.
it feels
The drum,
quite
the snare is
produced.
definitely like a drum machine, like
feels
that
quite
tight little
produced.
subby kick, and that reversed cymbal. The fucking- Why do hit songs love doing that?
Yeah.
They like reverse some shit, suck it into
It's
space.
the secret that no one else knows. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is pulling my chest in.
You quiver with anticipation.
Yeah, this is the kind of one of those rock angled electronic things. Like, what's that band? Like, Sail. Remember that song?
Sail!
Maybe I should kill myself.
Is that what he says?
one of
Oh
the
my
lyrics,
god!
and I was like, oh, yeah.
AWOL Nation.
Yeah, another one. You got a Wall Nation.
AWOL. Big shout out to you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sure you're doing
So
fine.
one guy is that? I thought that was one guy. I thought he was.
Well, it's a nation of millions condensed into one man in his Apple laptop computer with Ableton.
One guy sitting there in Ableton.
Sail. Yeah, that was a big one. It's just kind of a nondescript feeling that you get associated with it. It feels like maybe what like a light dose of morphine might feel like. It just kind of like drudges you down a little bit. You're just a little bit
shit.
sunken.
You
know what I mean?
I do. Have you ever had morphine? Have you ever been on morphine?
No.
Oh shit.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on morphine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, in a total
News to me.
in a total like legit hospital type of way.
Yeah, like you pay a doctor off and
Yeah,
hooks you up
paid
to
him
the
off.
IV machine.
When I dislocated my knee, grade 11.
Okay, so you were able to have fun with it.
Yeah, it was like I remember being there, and they hooked me up to the drip because they had to do like X-rays on the knee to make sure like no like tendons, ligaments, or shit was going before they could like pop it back in.
Yeah.
And they gave me morphine, and I passed out right away. And what it was the
Passed out right away, as in when they entered it into your vein?
it must have been
or-
like, I was so fucking high all day. The whole experience is a little fuzzy,
Oh.
right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, right.
How did you fuck your knee up again?
It was
You fucked it up.
Yeah. It was fucking frisbee practice in the morning. Yeah.
Frisbee
The ultimate frisbee team.
Oh, you went hard on the frisbee.
Yeah, and fucking
Jesus
popped
Christ.
it out.
No wonder you were high. I think that's the rule. You have to be high if you play fucking ultimate frisbee.
No, they were all like good Christian kids. Christian kids, that's all they do at like fucking summer camp is play frisbee.
Okay,
They can't play any
they're
contact
they're
sports.
Sneaking tubers.
So yeah, it was in the gym, like the upper gym at high school, at Huron, right? And a man I've also had a drug experience around, Mr. Nagy, he was the coach.
That's a really vague way of explaining what could be fucked up. It's like, I had a drug experience with my teacher.
Yeah.
Don't extrapolate on that
No.
at all, please.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I remember, like the
Nothing? 'Cause
No, so
he
the ambulance
got you
the
high?
ambulance came pretty like right away. I remember it fucking hurting. The ambulance gets there and they set me up with something that wasn't morphine, but it was like a huge painkiller.
Set you
I remember
up.
it was sick.
Let me set you up, Sonny
Yeah,
Jim.
they put the
Get this kid some high quality drugs.
Oh, they went right to it. Don't remember what it was called, and it was like and I was just fucked from that point.
Yep.
Onward. Yeah, ambulance, emergency room. So the morphine trip, like I would be there, and I had like my left arm out with the drip in there, and I'm falling asleep, and I'm having dreams that I'm doing stuff that was so vivid. It would be like I was typing. That was one of my dreams.
Okay.
I'd be typing, and I knew that I'd be in my dream, and I could feel myself telling myself, I'm not typing right now. I'm in a hospital bed.
So you're having just heroin
Like,
lucid
and
dreams.
then-
You're
and
having
then-
just
yeah,
doped
so-
out lucid dreams like that shit Schubert was writing symphonies about.
Like the actual shit, and then I'd wake myself up to say, let me just make sure that I'm actually still in the hospital bed, not typing.
I'll wake myself up and check.
I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'm all good. And then I'd fall back asleep, and then be like, like I'm throwing a football. This happened like 3 times. Like
Oh,
I'm
man.
playing drums, and I kept going.
Dude,
into
I would
this,
have just like practiced drums for 4 hours
It
in my
was
dream.
fucked.
It's
It
like,
was fucked.
Dude, I'm playing beats that I can't even do. This is sick. I
know-
love morphine.
And I was just so fucking high
Oh, that's fun.
it was a good like 6
I never
hours.
got medical drugs. Even when I got my wisdom teeth out, they gave me fucking ibuprofens that
Is
you
that
can
like
just
Advil?
buy. Yeah,
That's like
you
normal
I
shit.
can legally buy this. I'm like, I can go buy a fucking box of these right now and mix it with Benadryl and like whatever. Diet Pepsi. I'll probably die.
Diet
Throw
Pepsi,
Diet Pepsi in there with all
Benadryl.
this shit.
ibuprofen,
Yeah, that's my lean,
quick,
motherfucker.
quick bong hit,
Yeah, quick bong hit.
and just a
You can set yourself up at a
ha-
Shoppers Drug Mart to
a
end your
half
life.
cap of NyQuil.
Half cap of NyQuil, yeah, and then just drink half a bottle of baby lotion.
Yep. You want a little icing on the top, a little literal icing on the top
Yeah,
of your
you
little.
can get it all at
legal drug
Shoppers
cake?
Drug Mart.
You could.
Yeah.
You can't buy actual like
But yeah, they don't they didn't
like the cough syrup that's like actually.
codeine.
Yeah, you can't buy that shit.
I don't think so.
No.
They have even
I think they would put a lock on that.
even
by
the
now.
Advil. Like I went to go get some Tylenol flu or some shit, and they have it right in front of the pharmacist's office. I think so they can get eyes
At
on
least
you
have,
and
like, a
see,
close
this
eye on
guy's
it.
buying 40 boxes of Cold effects. The fuck's going on? There must be some way to make drugs out of cold effects. Stop it.
Stop making
Why
cold
do you need
effects.
so much cold effects medicine, sir? I'm stocking up. Because I never know when I need more cold effects. He's going to go to jail.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever used cold effects.
Nah, me neither.
I'm not a take a pill guy.
Ever?
Like if I have a cold, I don't.
yeah,
I won't
I
like
know,
go
you're like
buy
a freaky
medicine.
religious.
What?
You're not?
Yeah.
I just thought, like the shirt, the
I'm
hat,
just 100%
big hat.
big hat.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean this thing?
The big hat and the beard. I don't judge, man.
Oh, an Amish thing. Is that what you were
Sure.
going for? No,
Whatever
I
you
never.
are, man.
Oh,
That's
Jesus
cool.
Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm not anti-science. I just don't use science to
Help your
make
body.
me feel better.
You went to the doctor and got morphine drip.
That was sick.
You won't take Advil?
I just don't want.
Like I don't depend on it. It's not like I have a bottle of Advil. I got medicine when I needed
when
it.
you got
I
a
was
headache,
like,
yeah.
I'm sick. I need some flu
If you have a cold, will you go like buy cold medicine?
no. not
Yeah.
really.
See, like, no, I'll never do that.
But it depends how intense it gets. If I have like phlegm and shit like that and like sore throat the whole time, I'll go get some nighttime relief.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Fisherman's Friend is about as far as I'll go
That's-
in terms of.
that's terrible. You need to treat your body better, man.
What's wrong with my body?
Drugs are not the answer, though.
Drugs are
Make
not
that
the answer.
abundantly clear.
Drugs are not the answer, kids.
Yeah, they're the problem and the question, kids. You know what? Go play some racquetball or something. Put down the pipe.
Get outside.
Put down the pipe.
Put down the pipe, kids. Get outside. You can.
What is there to do if you're a kid now? What do they do? They go outside
on your
anymore?
fucking iPad?
We should just bike for miles.
Yeah, I'm sure kids still
Miles
bike.
and miles on
You just
the
go forever.
highway.
I bet parents in Mount Albert don't let their kids ride their bike on Highway 48 anymore.
They should.
I mean, look
It's
at
a
you.
good
You ended
experience.
up fine.
Exactly. I know.
It's
fine.
slow. It's slow. Doesn't it slow down for like 60? in
Goes
that
down the
little
same-
chunk.
Yeah, it's
As
like
long
an
as you
80. It's an
stay-
80 to a 60.
As
Just
long
stay in your lane and pedal like fuck. Watch out for rocks. Watch out for rocks.
yeah,
They'll get you.
as long as you stay within that 60 zone, I think you're fine. Really?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. You have nieces. What do kids do?
They bike on their isolated cul-de-sac.
Oh, and their little these kind of
in La La
loop
Land.
around. Aw.
No, but there is a lot of. It's all kids. There's a school down the street, so it's all
Right, that's
young
like-
parents with their kids. So they're all on the street, and if someone speeds, they probably call the cops.
Oh, really? They're not fucking around.
They
in this
have-
new
they had
subdivision.
a
They are
face-
playing hardball.
Yeah, they're hardcore, man. My sister was telling me they had a Facebook group where they all just talk shit about people on the street. They're like, this person never puts away their kids' toys. It's always in the parking lot. And they're like, I know, I'm going to say something. I'm like, I'm glad you did. It's like all just people like stay-at-home moms and shit who
Oh
are
my
on
God.
Facebook all day
That's fucked.
just
So
lighting shit up.
they just talk about the other parents that aren't in the Facebook group also.
Maybe they are in the They probably are in the Facebook
Or
group.
do they say it
they
like-
don't give a fuck.
Do they say it like the residents at 192 leaves the trash
I don't
out?
know. I want them to send me some transcripts.
Or is it just
of
flat out like
Or-
Gina's a bitch?
You know what we should do? We should catfish them and get in on it. I'm gonna make a fake profile.
Oh, okay.
And just take a picture on their street next time I'm there.
Next time you're
Just
there,
like,
we'll just
like that and just Photoshop some features
Some
and be like
other
me and my
people?
partner, you.
Thank
or
you.
maybe we'll have a joint Facebook account.
the Cameron and Brennan Facebook.
Yeah, and we'll
Baby.
infiltrate the Facebook chat and see what we can pull.
Jesus.
Make a documentary on it. Sell it to Netflix.
Real Housewives of
Let's throw Amazon
Mount
at them.
Albert.
Sell it to Amazon.
Yeah. Who do you think costs less?
I think you're supposed to get paid is the idea.
Oh, I thought you paid them.
I would.
I $20.
If you're listening, Netflix, we will pay you.
Yeah, yeah. 20 like 50. I'd go as high to say $50 a month.
50. It's a subscription based
So you're gonna subscribe with our content.
Yeah.
That's how this works.
We pay you $50 a month, and you have to put all of our shit on.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
All
And
20 episodes now.
you get
Oh.
all of the money made from the endeavor, of course.
So how much do we make? No, we don't make any. So we don't make anything.
They make $50 a month.
At least.
Yeah.
Plus
So
all.
it's a pretty sweet honey pot there, Netflix. Right?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. I think
We'll also take you, Hulu.
yeah, I'm done my tea here. I think we should take a break. I want to fill up on
You done your tea?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take a break.
Let's take a tight 5.
Type 5.
Type
Type 5.
five here.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
This episode of Brendan and Cameron Don't Go Outside is also brought to you by Ikea. Guys, you're going to love it. Okay, so I went to Ikea for the first time. Guys, you are going to love it. What you do, you show up and the furniture, it's all just right there. It's built for you. Great. You're going to pick it up. You're going to head out the store. Wait, no, you're not. Guys, what you're going to do, you're going to remember what piece of furniture you wanted, and then you got to sing for your supper. We're sorry, you got to sing for your supper. You're gonna have to go and to a whole separate part to get the piece of furniture, and then you just get to walk out, and it's that easy, guys. It is fully not assembled at all. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go home, make sure you got your Phillips, make sure you got your Robinson, and hope, and let's make sure you got the right sizes too. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go down to the Home Depot, you're gonna pick up yourself just a little like starter tool set, just to make sure you have all the right things. And it's just that easy. You go home, you spend 2, 3, 4, 5.5 hours setting this thing up. It's 5.5 hours later, and then you got your furniture, and this furniture's all yours, guys. Go to Ikea. We're back.
Hey, welcome back.
Yes.
I don't think our advertiser's going to be stoked. Feels like most of them are mean-spirited almost.
I want to talk about Ikea. So they paid for the full minute and a half. Sponsor time.
Yeah.
Just got off the phone with those
Mike.
yeah, with
Mike Kia.
the Kia family.
The Kia family are very kind to us.
They're very kind to us, Mike.
Mike Kia.
Anyways, they get the full spot. They get a big shout out.
I actually like IKEA. It was mind-numbing after a couple hours of it, but you can get fucking every single thing to make a house. You can build a fucking house inside out.
Like just start.
They don't have shingles. They don't got. They might have windows. I can't remember. There's
blinds?
too many things to look
I bet
at.
they have blinds.
Oh, shit tons of them. They got
Yeah.
40,000 fucking rugs. They
Rugs.
got a kid rug section.
Just rugs for kids.
Rugs for goddamn kids with racetracks on them and number games
shit.
and fucking little duckies. I was like, I want to be
Are
fucking
they all lined
kid.
up in
I
a
want to
row?
be here. I want to get some meatballs from the restaurant, which I will not eat. I'm not lining up like a
didn't
goddamn
eat them?
cow. No, I didn't go to the restaurant. I refused to. I'm like, I'm not eating. That sounds.
I
so
thought they were known
trash.
for their like.
They are, and I hate that about that store.
They're a furniture store, but they're
I want
known
your
for their
goddamn
meatballs.
Swedish meatballs. You make furniture. You make economical furniture.
Yeah, the people who are making furniture should not also be making food.
No, not that
I think
you
those
eat.
those two groups need to be separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta know one of them is lacking. And I'll
Yeah,
tell you,
which
the furniture is impeccable, so take a fucking
Take
guess.
a wild guess
Take a wild guess
of how
what's
much
happening.
meat is in those balls.
And I will say to the advertisement, well, say a slight inaccuracy. They give you the tools you need. I don't know, maybe
gave you the
gigantic
tools?
ones? Yeah, it comes in a little pack. Goes, here's a little wrench that is exactly the size you need. You don't have to go rooting through the old wrench box. Trying to find I need the 8/16. So like, that's the 1/2. We go, what the fuck? What are inches? I'm confused. And they go, yeah, give me the 7/16. And you go, that's a strange size.
That's a weird.
What an odd size.
That's too much. I can't do that math right off the bat.
Yeah. Yeah. Fractions, man. Never my friend.
A fraction. A fraction's your
Fractions
friends.
are never your friend.
God, the Sunday night Sunday night podcast.
We feel really upbeat right now.
We are.
Yep.
We are.
I'm tired.
It's been a long week, has it?
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't know,
not
you
really.
tired?
I'll be I didn't leave the house for a couple days straight.
Because it's been negative 30 degrees out
Yeah,
there.
haven't
There was an
felt
ice-
the need to.
There was a cold warning in effect the past few days, and they have lifted that now.
Yeah.
The warning has been lifted.
Ooh. Oh!
They also, I was listening to the old 680 news, and they had gone around, I think police or I don't know, like homeless services, and offered shelter for homeless people out there because you're gonna like die if you
Yeah.
sleep outside. And so they went. They're like, of the 42 asked to stay at in shelter, like 3 chose to stay in a shelter, and like the rest like just stayed out in the cold.
Really?
Yeah.
No one chose to. No one chose to come in.
No.
Ah, shit.
Well, it's not like they're a generally sane bunch of people.
They might just be comfortable where they are.
Exactly. They're like some, choose to be homeless.
Did
Go-
you hear,
go fuck yourself.
Yeah, in Boston, did you hear like it flooded and then the
Homeless
temperature?
people?
No, just the streets. I don't know.
Okay.
The streets flooded and then the cold happened, so then it froze. So a bunch of cars were like flooded, and like the cars were flooded in the streets, like up to their wheel wells.
Frozen.
And then it
into-
yeah, and then it all froze like immediately.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I feel like that always. I bet the news had a frenzy with that.
The news had a frenzy.
Surf's up. Just kidding. Ice attack.
Ice attack.
7:00. This. Oh, Fox News.
Well,
This photo from
when you're
Duxbury
when you're
shows
pulling it up
What?
on the
I don't
fly.
care the news source. It's ice. It's an ice story.
It's an
Doesn't
ice
matter.
story.
It's gonna be good regardless.
All good ice stories.
That's why the news exists now. It's for good ice stories,
Good ice stories.
right?
Yeah.
And then they want to get a goddamn social media presence. Throw it up on YouTube. Kids love ice these days.
Ice is big.
Yeah.
Ice is big. My cousins like Christmas.
Is that not working? What's going on? No video?
Oh well, I don't know. You said you didn't. you were like no.
What?
Yeah,
I
weren't
did
you?
not do that.
Oh, okay. It was
Push it away?
It was just
Let's watch the video.
It was
I'm-
no. It was like one little clip and like it's over already.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no. It was just
I feel
one.
like I stomped on your shit.
No,
you just
no,
took it away. I was not trying to push
Oh
it away.
shit! No shit! I thought you were like, I don't want to see. That's what you said. You said I don't want to see something, and I was like, oh okay.
No, man.
took it off
No,
the screen.
That wasn't. I'm so sorry for that. That was not my intention.
What's there to be sorry about?
I stepped on your shit. It's not cool.
You're fucking right.
I know. I stepped all over your shit.
I'm.
I'd be mad.
I'd
be mad. I'd be like,
this table's easy to
fucking
flip.
looked for 20 minutes to find this video.
It took me a good 20 minutes to find this video.
God,
Guys,
I would've watched
I
your
type
video.
with my index fingers. So this is all kind of tough.
Yeah, you only got 2 of them.
It's like bloop,
Boop, boop, boop.
bloop, 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 just
And it's always syncopated to a beat, too.
always
I set
a
a
BPM.
120 metronome. You guys can check it. I'm a drummer, so I'm pretty good. And you go off.
Is that how you write? Is that how you
The brown
just write-
fox jumps.
double
One
time?
minute
The brown
later.
fox. Oh
Make beats.
That is how I guess that's how you make beats if you don't have a little
Alpha
MIDI
beats.
controller. Just like
Welcome to Alpha Beats. This is a new interactive kids where we make beats with regular sentences and teach your kids phonics.
phonics is cool,
Phonics.
guys.
Phonics cool. We're gonna make a trap beat. Well, what we're actually doing is rewriting F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby, to trap. I never read The Great Gatsby, so I can't. Did you?
No, you.
It wasn't required
you went,
reading.
You went for it. I was.
It's a classic novel. I don't know.
It's a classic American novel.
Yeah.
We never read classic American
Well,
novels.
can you name a classic Canadian novel? I certainly can't.
Farley Mowat. Wasn't that his name?
Farley Mowat?
Farley.
Didn't he make a cartoon? Didn't he make a shitty cartoon?
No, I don't think so.
Farley Mowat?
I remember
I know the name.
he had books with he had books with
It was like Family Circus, wasn't it?
No,
Pretty much.
No, it was
The Vinyl Cafe, that guy? He's our Canadian legend in
Farley Mowat. Yeah.
in the print medium. Robert Munch. Did other kids read Robert Munch?
Are kids still reading Robert Munch? Oh,
That's the name of the school in my town, in my
Oh, shit, it
hometown.
is, eh?
Yeah, they opened a new school with Robert Munch. I was like, God, I hope he ages well.
Has he
Know what
made?
I'm saying?
I'm sure. Has he made an appearance? I'm sure he has.
I don't know.
Like when the school opened, or
I'm just really praying that he's never like done some shady shit. He writes children's novels.
don't say that. Don't put the thought in people's head that he's capable of something.
Robert Munch.
No way.
But did kids read? I don't know if
Are
they
kids
read
still reading
them in,
Robert Munch?
Yeah, they must be. You know,
Why must they be?
because it's classics. I just don't know if outside of Canada it had any weight. You know,
Oh,
it's hard to have any Canadian crossovers into America land.
America Land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel
We
like most don't even
we got
know.
the Beebs.
yeah, but he's like not even Canadian anymore.
Got the Weekend.
Yeah.
We got the Drizzy. Actually, we have three pretty
Oh, we actually
easily
have
crossed
three
over.
Those are actually some heavy hitters
You
right there.
know, three of the bigger.
No, straight up big takeover.
And no, but see, after that, then it's a
2018 big takeover.
But after that, it's a long way down. Steve Nash.
Steve Nash
long way down.
is entertainer. Steve Nash.
He's a, he. I mean, he entertained.
He must be a boring guy. 'Cause
No, I bet he's cool.
What are you talking about? He's nowhere to be seen. He's probably still working on his fucking jumper at home by himself
I think he
with no music. He doesn't listen to music when he practices.
No.
It interferes with his focus.
But he's so focused.
He's very focused.
He's one of the more focused individuals
yeah, he's
out on the court.
yeah. Look how focused Steve is and composed. Such a thought process behind his game. Really, he's fucking shooting a ball into a hoop. Look at the
No, and he's passing. He's playmaking.
yeah.
He's tearing defenses apart.
He's foresight.
The foresight, the hindsight,
He's white
and he's
What?
white
and Canadian.
and Canadian.
The odds were stacked against him. Not
Well,
really.
I think he was a BC boy.
Sure. Yeah. Just like Michael J. Fox is he Canadian?
He's Canadian. Seth Rogen's a BC boy, and fucking Jay Baruchel. See, there's people
Jay
are there.
Baruchel. That was ever really
Yeah, no, man. I watched.
Popular Mechanics for Kids.
I watched This Is the End the other day. I hadn't seen it since I think we saw it in theaters.
We did.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, and fuck, I laughed. I still laughed.
Yeah.
It was very funny.
They make funny movies, man.
Yep. This is one of them that we saw. Also watched Sausage Party recently again. You and I saw that one too.
That's a good one.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Sausage Party.
I'm trying to do movies. I need movie from the listeners, maybe even from you. I need to fucking watch movies now.
Watch Carlito's Way again.
Watch Carlito's Way again.
It's a good one.
Guy, Brendan, you just rewatched Carlito's Way recently.
Yeah. Fucking. It's good. It's good Pacino era. I think. What year was it? Like 94?
Definitely has to be definitely a mid 90s thing.
Yeah, he's just. his entire acting demeanor is street, I guess. Just listen to the way he speaks. It's like goddamn poetry, but it's almost it's offensive.
He's
He
good at his
does, like-
craft.
No, but he's doing like blackface voice.
No, he's doing
Listen to him.
New York.
Nah, listen.
Now I am sitting in jail, wondering where you are, what you're doing, who you with.
Wait.
What was it like inside, Charlie?
They get you.
Wait till he gets loud.
These new kids nowadays, they shotgun you just to see you fly up in the air, man.
Who are you working with?
Retired.
Retired. Retired.
You know, he's playing a
He's
character.
retired,
He's
he's
playing a
not, yeah.
character.
I think we're gonna make some real money.
You know, isn't
As
that
I make my 75.
it's all part of it?
Maybe you don't remember me. My name is. Maybe I don't remember the last time I blew my nose. If I ever see you here again.
Yeah, this was a big show. Luis Guzman.
As soon as I make my 75, ow!
Luis Guzman's in this.
There's a lot. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
I miss him, and he should be in more things. Good character actor, I guess. Is he a character actor?
I don't.
I'm
even,
not really sure.
I don't even know. He was in Waiting, and that's
how
about
I remember-
it.
That's how I remember.
That's about
him as
it.
well.
Yeah.
That was a funny movie.
You know the.
I'm never gonna watch it again, probably.
I'm gonna watch it now. Now that we've
Waiting?
brought it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
You got your Ryan Reynolds. You got your
That's
Anna
when
Faris.
you could kind of mix him up with like Dane Cook.
Because Dane Cook is also in that.
Oh, he is in
He's
that.
the tattooed,
Yeah. I used to think Ryan Reynolds was Dane Cook. I think
yeah.
in the mid
Yeah.
2000s.
They could have body swapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think
Not really though. When you really look at them, they're completely different.
probably yeah. They
you're
had the
like,
same.
oh, Dane Cook,
They had the
yeah.
same flippy hair.
Mm-hmm.
Same flippy hair, and that like
Ryan Reynolds in that era could have been in the grocery store movie that Dane Cook was in. With like Jessica Simpson.
oh, what was that one called? Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad movie when,
It's a pretty bad
when you
movie.
think about it. You're like,
Well, now that he's fucking now I'm gonna rewatch that.
I've watched that one a bunch. That was a good bad movie.
Oh, it's a good one. Shit, you know,
Yeah, it's good.
you know,
Andy-
I
Andy-
love my.
Andy Dick's in it.
You know, I love my bad movies.
There's some funny people in that movie.
Do we know?
Jessica Simpson, she had a lucky break trying to become a movie star. That and like Dukes of Hazzard. She really didn't bring much to the table.
What was it, Employee of the Month? Is that what we're thinking?
Employee of the month.
That's what we're thinking of.
Yep. Mr. Dane Cook.
Yeah, I can
don't
get
know
behind
if
it.
Champ from Anchorman is in that movie, maybe. You know
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy? Fucking whatever his name is.
Oh God.
Champ here.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no, dude.
No, I'm not. We're not quick enough. We haven't had corrections hasn't come barking up our tree recently. So let's not say who we think it is or what we think the name is because they are gonna.
Just don't even take a guess. You know,
we
the
can't
guy
even
with
take
the
a guess.
thing.
We know okay. So listeners at home, you know the guy who plays Champ.
Fuck. I know his name. It's Ed?
in Anchorman, and you know he's like bald. He got the horseshoe pattern baldness. That doesn't
Dave
mean
Keckner.
that doesn't mean to sound a dig. We got it.
Got it. Fuck
We
yeah.
got it.
Fuck you, internet. I don't even need your help.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Those
It's burned
people
down.
just correcting us. Just
Oops,
have
never
a
mind.
good
We
time.
need to put the podcast out on the internet. Tapes. I think
I
that's
know.
how we're underground tapes. We're gonna leave tapes everywhere of our podcast.
I do not.
I'll do it.
Okay. Now I don't.
I'm gonna download them off of Bandcamp.
Are tapes back?
Not gonna take the master. Yeah, they're back big time.
Are you fucked?
I'm not fucked.
You're fucked.
No, there's
Who's
a lot of
buying
people who
tapes?
buy tapes.
Why?
What? I know people. But fucking Mackie buys tapes.
Oh, James
Pe-
Mackey
people,
does buy them.
He buys tapes.
He does. Yeah, I remember that. Why?
What? Because people like to release shit on tapes.
Is it just kind of like
It's a fun.
like the
it's a good
records
experience because
thing,
you have
but-
like I don't know. It's an intimate thing. It's another way of
just like record?
just
Yeah.
being alternative as well. You know. Like honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, we're gonna release a tape. And it's like, well, that's not the most ideal situation for anyone in a car or anything like that. Like, I do not have a tape player anywhere, sir. I can try to find one in my grandmother's closet. She might not have one either.
Yeah,
she even
when- I
upgraded.
mean,
she has a
shit.
CD player.
Yeah. Yeah. Even grandma
But people buy
is a
them.
step above.
People like it.
Sony Walkman. You really feel the music with the Sony Walkman.
The Sony Walkman is a tiny stereo cassette player with truly incredible sound.
You really feel the music. You really feel it. You really feel the music.
Put on a Walkman and see the world in a whole new light.
Sony Walkman.
The Walkman from Sony, the one and only.
Jesus fucking Christ, they were stoked on it.
I like.
Really gotta feel. Let's dance in the streets.
I like
with my Walkman.
with my Walkman.
With my
Walkman.
With my Walkman.
That was a
Hey
commercial
there,
from
Jim. You wanna hang out?
1981.
Shut up, bitch! I got my
Yeah,
Walkman.
my
on.
Walkman.
Got my Walkman.
Going with my Walkman and I'm going strong. I said I'm going with my Walkman and I can't be wrong.
Dancing.
Going for my Walkman.
It's strange that they started.
So people
they
want that life
Initially
again.
started marketing it as a group experience, when it's not. That's the opposite of the Walkman. It's an intimate experience by yourself, which is why like iPods and stuff, they would always have the silhouette of like the one person dancing by themselves. It's not a
yeah.
whole group of silhouettes all dancing. Like you can't do you're
Yeah.
all dancing to the same
you're-
song.
you're all
That's
dancing
why
your own thing.
You're saying that you're just as easy to predict as the next person when iPod is selling you the idea that you are an individual.
You're
And
special.
you dance to whatever the fuck you want.
Dance
to.
like nobody's watching.
Whip your hair, whip your hair.
Don't be embarrassed if you listen to Whip My Hair back and forth.
I whip my hair.
Don't be embarrassed. You dance.
Don't be embarrassed. I
Feel the
like
light.
the Sasha Fierce album by Beyonce. Don't be embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed if Brendan listens
Unless they show
to
your face.
the
They can't
newest
show your
Beyonce.
face, so
No,
it's just a
well, legally they
silhouette.
can't. Yeah, I think
If I
legally
could
they
present
can't
myself
show.
as a silhouette, I think I could.
We can silhouette you. Don't be, Brendan. Don't be scared
I'm not scared.
of who of the music you listen to.
What?
I much prefer.
Walkman or tape?
Oh shit! Oh no.
And then you had the anti-skip,
Yeah, my first.
I never understood that.
I don't what was the technology that stopped?
I think there
it
was a
from
delay
fucking-
of it or something. There's like a couple second delay.
Like what? It would hold, like it holds
So,
over.
Assuming
yeah,
you encounter one single bump,
yeah.
you go, oh, that almost rocked off of its cassette wheel
Ooh,
interface.
yeah. It's
CDs are a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Like DVDs are. Fuck DVDs. VHS are better, I think.
better.
They store
what?
better. Your dog can't bite it and fucking pierce your DVD and
that's
it's
true.
ruined.
Yeah. I don't think a dog.
Scratching.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure dogs.
They knew
have,
what they were doing. They're
Yeah,
like,
they
we'll
really
give you
did.
these little plastic discs that'll scratch up.
the
Don't
dogs will go
scratch it.
crazy.
First person to get the CD, did they know? Like, oh shit, these scratch really easily.
Oh shit! Don't leave it just openly on the table.
Yeah, I just take it and I fling it like a frisbee. And I rub it in the dirt. And I go, these things are great. I love the future.
I love them so much.
And you put it in and everything blows up. And you go, fuck CDs. Where's my tape player? I'm going to listen to the fucking Smiths. Fuck CDs. God damn it.
Take your Walkman and get the hell out of my house.
Shove it. Shove it. I'm going to listen to Clapton Unplugged. Oh, God damn.
Oh jeez, you killed me on that one.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, let's maybe say
Yeah.
goodbye.
Yeah, I think it's a good time.
We've been beating the hell out of each other. We're fucking tired.
We have been.
We're tired.
We have been. We'll be back.
Maybe play some NHL.
Yeah, we're gonna play some Chell. It's
Wanna?
currently the Golden Globes is happening right now. If you've won an award, way to go. Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Bet it's gonna be a long one.
It's probably gonna be a long one. Someone's probably hosting it,
There's probably gonna be a lot of speeches about the same thing.
there's gonna be a lot. Yeah, so guys, we know there's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
It's so
Winning speeches.
there's
So
a lot
don't
of-
be
there's
any
gonna be a lot
sore
of winning
losers out
speeches.
there. I don't want to see Emma. What's her name? The popular one.
They're both pretty popular.
The red hair.
Roberts.
Emma Roberts. That's not his
No,
name.
Emma Thompson. Oh my god,
Emma
I
Thompson.
don't know.
I don't know either. But don't get your pouty face on if you lose for La La Land. Is that in the pictures?
I think actually she won for it last year. But a year behind
All
on
right.
that.
Well, if you're watching, Tell us who won.
If you're watching, tell us who won. Brendan, do you have anything to plug for the next week?
No.
That's cool.
Do you have anything to plug? I hope not.
Dude, I've got I work Wednesday and that's about it. That's all I know from my indefinite future. So
You got nothing going on.
nothing going on.
All right.
Maybe
well,
I'll work on next week's episode.
you should do that. You should write it out.
I should write it out word for word, guys.
I'll be taking scripts.
Stay tuned for next week. Every word will be rehearsed, blocked appropriately
Edited.
for the stage. Yeah, everything's gonna be edited.
And we're going to take individual cuts. You're going to be isolated. Your voice is going to be isolated.
Oh yeah,
And you're going to record your entire transcript. And I will then record mine on a clean track.
And then what we do, we'll edit
mix
it
them
to
together.
make the timing between us seem organic.
Yeah. I think we should experiment with timing and looping as well, where I'll just start my phrases when yours start as well.
Interesting.
And it'll be a battle. And we'll be like, who do you listen to? Do you listen to Cam or do you listen to Brendan? When it's just constant talking over each other.
Yeah, we separate. Shit.
Me too. I don't think it's gonna be that.
Well, we're gonna pan hard left right, so you just get one in each.
Yeah.
And you as the listeners, that way when you're sharing with your buddy, or
On your Walkman.
You can get Brendan's voice or you can get Cameron's voice. I've got nothing to plug. Everyone, thanks for listening. We'll be back next week.
Sayonara.